How do you fight fascism? This is really a white people question. But nah, dead ass, how do you fight fascism though? You know what I mean? Because it's real dystopian right now. We all going to work and we paying bills and we shopping and we, we're living in, like, how do you fight fascism though? Sometimes I do feel like the thing that I do, the work that I do, my contribution to the movement, sometimes I downplay it. I tell myself that it's not enough because I'm not doing the most extreme thing. But the fascism wants you to be quiet. It wants you to shut up. It wants you to not encourage or enrage or inform. It wants you to not inform the people, because information is power, and what would they do with it? You know what I mean? That's what I do. That's what I provide. That's my role in the movement. I gotta get off here. How do you fight fascism? You know what? Like, that whole stay on here, get off here. Like, how do you fight fascism? For real. Like, in the real world. In a real sense. Like, how do you fight fascism? Like, Don Lemon is in jail. Don Lemon did one of the most American things you could do, which is get fired from your job and then take it upon yourself to just, like, be even better at the thing that they fired you for. And make millions and get people to follow. And there's a grift in it. That's no shade to Don Lemon, but he knows it's true. Because that's America. There has to be a grift. There has to be something to, to grab you and make you want to. To make you want to trade your body and your energy and your labor for their things. There has to be a grift in it. Nonetheless, he's a journalist protected by the First Amendment, or so he should be. If we want to be for real, like, did this start with his firing at CNN? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what we've been saying. That this has been happening in this country. And it's not a secret. It's well recorded. And I'm not talking about cell phones, and I'm not talking about social media. It's in history books. It's on postcards that your grandparents kept as memorabilia. It's in portraits that people still own today, 2026. It's not a secret. You don't have to know everything to know that what happened in the United States. We are living on the blood of Native Americans and African enslaved people and whoever the hell else might have got in the way of a dollar. We're living on that soil and we're expecting nothing to come of that. It's crazy. Not we. When I say we, I don't mean, you know what I mean? What you did, what y'all did, what y'all parents did, the generations, the values that they instill in the people that are trying to create this ridiculous thing, experiment. It's all it was. It was a social experiment. It was bound to fail at some point. Look at what it was built on. And white people, you can't keep sitting here acting like, are y'all out your minds? You can't keep sitting here acting like this shit's not real. It's been real. Sonya Massey's a murderer, just got sentenced to only 20 years in prison. He should be under the jail. And he won't serve 20. And y'all are shocked that Minnesota has been occupied. Stop it. Like, stop it. So, I don't know. How do you fight fascism? I don't know everything. You feel me? All I know is the things that I know. All I know is that we have said for how many years that if you do not study your history, you're bound to repeat it. And yet, what we turn around and do, keep burying it and pretending that... And it always comes down to the money. It always comes down to the dollar. They want you to believe that it's like, I love my people, I'd do anything for us, but it always comes down to the dollar. They saw us as a dollar sign, 3/5 of a dollar sign. At some point in time, like, expendable is what y'all are just learning. That you can be white too and still get, you feel me? But you didn't feel when it was, gotcha. Anyway, how do you fight fascism? This is really a white people question. Because y'all built it. Y'all created it. It's not a foreign concept. It was bred in these United States on the backs of, and it's not new, on the backs of indentured servants too. They might not have contributed as much, but they still were very much taken advantage of. Irish, German in the United States. Okay. And until this is like this is a basic known human fact. Until certain things, certain rifts, certain actions are addressed. Okay.